First thing you do is your body picks up the equipment. Be very careful about your back. Hold it with one hand at the tank valve and then the other hand under the tank. Put the tank on your knee, then the other person first put your right arm in it, then your left arm, bend forward a little bit, close the valve rope, close the buckle on the belly and pull down the shoulder straps. Remember to close the chest strap as well. Once you're okay, tell your body that you're okay and he can gently let go. Be even more careful with your back right now because you have a tank on your back. Pull up your body's tank. And then the same way as you got into the tank, your body can now go into the tank as well. Again, make sure that everything looks good and it's streamlined. And now we're ready to start the body check. So remember the body check, BWRAF. The first thing you do, the B is from BCD. So inflate each other's BCDs and check if nothing is leaking. Then deflate each other's BCDs. Once both BCDs are deflated, then orally inflate each other's BCDs, making sure that it all works. 3 breaths should be enough. Then deflate each other's BCDs. And then we have the W from weight belt. Check your body's weight belt. Make sure it's a right hand release, that all the weights are evenly distributed and nothing is twisted or entangled. And vice versa, your body will after that do that with you. If you have integrated weights, then check if the integrated weights are there. Then the R from releases. So check if all the releases are connected and everything is snug. Make sure it's comfortable, not too tight, but of course definitely not too loose. Especially your tank strap is really important that is connected the right way. Then your body does it on your equipment. Then we go to the A from air. Now, before you take your second stage, first check on your body if the tank is completely open. Make sure you look on the valve and check the arrows. And you open it the right way. Once you checked on each other that the tank is properly opened, then grab your air gauge, hold it in your right hand, and then with your left hand take the second stage of your body. First we want to clean it by purging it, then gently purge it to smell the air, and then breathe from it. Take 3 slow deep breaths in and out, and check each other's air gauge, making sure that the needle doesn't move. If that is all okay, then you check your body's alternate air source using the same procedure. Make sure that when you put it back, that you streamline everything correctly. And make sure the yellow is really facing out. Then your body does it on you. And again, always double check if your body does the body check correctly. Once it's all streamlined, you want to do the F for the final OK. Now the F means that we want to double check everything. So make sure that all the hoses are connected correctly, nothing is entangled, all the air source is under the arm, everything is streamlined. And correct any problems that you occur. Make sure that we have a mask, snorkel, streamline the SPG, Make sure we have our fins. Now, then a final okay. And we're ready to go scuba diving.